Most people have no idea how well they're actually doing in life. Sometimes you look around and feel like everyone else is richer, smarter, or progressing faster. But the truth is, if you have certain quiet habits, you might already be doing better financially than 80% of people, even if it doesn't look like it on the outside. So before you judge yourself, let's look at the signs that show you're actually doing better than you think. Stay with me till the end because I'll also show you why some people can't achieve these signs yet, and practical ways they can rise to the same level. Let's begin. 1. You don't live paycheck to paycheck. If your bills are paid, and you still have something left after, you're already in a winning position. Most people can't make it to the end of the month without borrowing from friends, credit apps, or taking quick loans. Having money left after paying bills isn't luck. It comes from discipline, budgeting, and self-control. This puts you ahead of the majority. 2. You can handle an emergency without borrowing. If a sudden $100 or even $300 problem doesn't crash your entire financial life, that is huge progress. It means you've developed the habit of keeping a cushion, even if it's small. Many people don't have this, and one emergency can send them into debt for months. If you can handle unexpected expenses, you're doing extremely well. 3. You have zero or low bad debt. Not owing people, not running from lenders, not hiding from messages and calls. This alone puts you ahead financially. Bad debt kills peace, focus, and progress. If your debt is low, manageable, or non-existent, it means you're building a stable foundation most people don't have. 4. You save consistently, even if the amount is small. You don't need to save thousands of dollars to be financially smart. Even saving $1, $5, or $10 a day builds discipline and confidence. Consistency is what builds long-term growth. Most people save only when they feel like it, or when they have extra, which rarely happens. If you save every week or every month, you are already ahead. 5. You track where your money goes. Knowing your expenses gives you financial control. Most people have no idea what they spend on food, transport, clothing, subscriptions, or data. If you can look at your spending and say, "Yes, I know where my money is going," that alone puts you in the top 20% of financially responsible people. 6. You don't buy things to impress people. This is one of the biggest signs of financial maturity. If you no longer feel the need to prove anything to anyone, not with clothes, gadgets, shoes, or lifestyle, you are growing faster than others. People who buy to impress end up broke. People who buy for value end up wealthy. 7. You have more than one income stream. It could be a side hustle, freelancing, content creation, digital work, or even small investments. If you have more than one way money enters your life, you are already beating millions of people who depend on only one income source. Multiple streams protect you, give you freedom, and speed up wealth. 8. You avoid lifestyle inflation. This is where many people fail. When income increases, they start spending more. Bigger clothes, more food, more outings, more entertainment. If you've learned to keep your lifestyle stable even when your income rises, that discipline makes you wealthier than most people around you. 9. You think before you spend. Impulse spending destroys more financial progress than poverty. If you've learned to pause, think, and ask yourself, "Do I really need this?" you have a skill that most people never develop. This habit alone can change your financial future. 10. You invest in skills and knowledge. If you spend money on courses, books, mentorship, workshops, or tools that improve your earning power, you're already rising financially. People who invest in their brain always beat people who only invest in appearance. 11. You can say no without feeling guilty. If you've learned to say no to unnecessary outings, expensive gifts, wasteful spending, and financial pressure from others, you are already on a higher financial path. Wealth grows faster when you are not controlled by other people's expectations. 12. You think long-term. This is one of the strongest signs. If you plan ahead, think about the next 3 to 5 years, make decisions that benefit your future instead of just your present, you are developing the mindset of the top 20%. White every check mark. Now let's talk about those who can't reach these signs yet. Not everyone can do these things right away. Some people live paycheck to paycheck not because they are careless, but because income is low or responsibilities are heavy. Here are some real reasons people struggle. Their income is simply not enough. They support family members. They lack financial education. They live in expensive environments. They never learn budgeting. They have debt from emergencies. They feel pressured to impress people. They don't have skills that attract better income. But the good news is, all these problems can be solved. Here are practical steps anyone can take to rise. Start tracking every dollar. Awareness is the first step. Cut small unnecessary expenses. They add up quickly. Start a simple side hustle, online or offline. Build one new skill every 3 months, editing, design, sales, forex, or anything with demand. Learn to say no politely. Protect your money. Set a small savings target. Even $2 a day builds discipline. Avoid debt unless it's productive, not for lifestyle. Surround yourself with people who respect your financial journey. No matter where you are starting from, these steps will move you forward. Slow progress is still progress. For more financial wisdom, motivation, and life-changing money habits, make sure to subscribe and join this growing community. Your future self will thank you for it.